Well, for the past 20 years, they have painted the city and the world blue. Blue Man Group gives new meaning to the multi-sensory experience, and now they are bringing new elements to the already amazing show. Joining us this morning, one of the Blue Man Group performers, Isaac and Eddy. Welcome.
Hey, welcome to you, to me.
Thank you very much. I love this place.
Yeah. So good to have you.
That's one of the things. You really have to have a lot of humor to be in this show.
Yeah, absolutely. That's been the thing that's been so fun for me doing the show for the past 8 years is the humor.
And I love it. Now, see, I saw the show a long time ago, and there are a lot of new elements that are just about to hit.
We're really excited about the new stuff. We're constantly rewriting the show and putting new things in, but we've put in these very large elements for the first time in many years, and we're really excited to kind of premiere that on the 10th in New York.
Ah, that is great. Now, tell me, you have performed in Las Vegas, Boston, London, and you're now in New York. What is it like? How is it different?
The real difference is the size of the theaters, and in the Blue Man community, we always are excited to perform in the New York theater because it's so small, and this is where the show started, and you can kind of tell how the character was created in this venue here. And when you get to Las Vegas, when the seats are over 1,000. It's just a different thing. The spectacle is still there, but we love the New York show because the spectacle is there, but it's much more intimate.
Now, I mean, most everyone has seen the show. It's so great. But describe it to folks who might not have been able to see it yet.
It's always a little bit hard to explain what the show is, and I like to call it kind of vaudevillian punk with live music and with improv and comedy and science, all wrapped up into a show that celebrates a universal life experience.
And speaking of music, you have a special guest coming in next month. Tell us about that.
Special guest?
You're not helping me here. Dave Matthews, right?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. It's true. Yeah.
So he's coming.
Yeah, we're having a really big performance next month where the original 3 Blue Men, Chris Wink, Matt Goldman, and Phil Stanton, are performing again. I actually helped Chris Wink with the new material this week. He wrote it. The 3 of them wrote it, but he's now getting back into the show, and it's a really exciting thing for all of us to kind of see the original guys back on stage doing what they created.
Because there are about how many Blue Men performing all over the world?
There's about 50 or 60. Wow. Because we have a show on the Norwegian cruise line, the Epic, and we have a show in Tokyo and Berlin, and we just put the new material into Boston and Chicago, along with New York, and there's a Las Vegas show and an Orlando show. So it's big. It's doing really well.
How long does it? This is a silly question, but how long does it take you to get into costume and get all blue and?
We have it down to it doesn't take that long.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, it kind of is different each night. It's about this. The important thing is vibing with the other 2 Blue Men and making sure that we're on the same page before we get on stage, because we don't speak. And it's so important that we are able to communicate with each other without words. And so the ritual before we get on stage is much more about that kind of communal getting to know where we each are standing that day, and much less about the makeup and everything.
Well, Isaac, thank you so much for having me on your show. It's been
yeah.
fabulous.
It's been great to have you, Cindy.
Now, but for more information about Isaac Eddy Show, the Blue Man Group, its performances at the stage at Astor Place, head over to our website, cbsnewyork.com.